Point on, now that we're in the middle stages of the season.
I think you're going to see a number of teams start to find themselves here, Kevin. I mean, that's so important as we move towards the playoffs. The teams are really locked into who they are and how they win.
Now here is Horford. Adams, a nice D. Westbrook scanning the floor. Over Thomas. Westbrook can't get it to go. Here's Boston now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Brown's potential really is exciting. I mean, he has the talent, I think, to be a dominant force in this league one day.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Oladipo. Adams outside. Pass to Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Outside, Green. Here's Thomas. Horford sets a screen for Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Thomas.
Brown's a bigger guard. Now, he's kind of a hybrid 2-3. He can do damage in the paint for sure. And his shooting touch is getting better on the perimeter.
Now, here's Oladipo. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Robertson kicks to Oladipo. Adams with the screen on Green. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Green, the pass to Thomas. Horford with it. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford sets a screen for Crowder. Beyond the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Westbrook. And Boston with the rebound. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City, trailing by 5. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Nick Collison. Celtics also with a sub. Olynyk, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Adams. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Westbrook against Thomas. Right side, Westbrook. Here's Adams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Olynyk, a screen on Westbrook. Thomas against Westbrook. Now here's Thomas. D right on him. Misses from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Oladipo. 11-point game his last outing.
Well, that's a case, guys, of Green being able to use his length and activity to be disruptive on defense.
Pass to Thomas. Stolen by Westbrook. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Goes up and finished off by Westbrook.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. A different look for Oklahoma City. Henderson's checked in for Steven Adams. Morrow comes in for Andre Robertson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Boston, Jennings is checked in, and Smart subbed in for Gerald Green. Oladipo against Smart. Jennings kicks to Smart. Outside Rozier. Horford sets a screen for Rozier. 4 on the clock, and the dunk by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
Pass to Morrow. Now Oladipo for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And talk about aggressive. He did not hesitate for a second off the catch.
Outside Jennings. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Morrow. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Henderson with a screen on Rozier. To the paint. And then Henderson with the jam.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Jennings. Back to Smart. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Jennings can't get it to go. And here's Payne, still without a basket. Here's Oladipo, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The Thunder have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Six seconds left in the first quarter. Deflects the pass. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front, up 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And a change this past offseason, Clark. Teams were able to expand their roster.
I think it's a fairly immaterial change, but having more depth on the bench, always a positive, I think. Gives coaches a few more options to choose from every game.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. 6-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
Here's Payne. Following the basket by Tyler Zeller. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Collison. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And that one falls for Collison. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Conley's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Here's Brown, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And we saw this with Brown in college. Just has that knack for drawing fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
The first one falls. Brewer is checked in for Oklahoma City. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Thunder leading by 4. Driving inside. Collison. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Outside Rozier. Olynyk inside. He's against Collison. Second shot opportunity. Olynyk can't hit. The Thunder shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Payne looking around. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Rozier. Count it. Good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here's Brewer. There's a screen. Right side, Collison. Now, here's Brewer. He's covered by Brown. Brewer, good. Brewer's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
That's just raw athleticism. Brown did not hesitate to throw that one down.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Brewer. And then for Boston, Crowder comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Terry Rozier. Pass to Payne. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Celtics trail by 5. Outside Crowder. Down low. Olynyk dishes to Crowder. Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Now here's Payne. No scoring in this one. Pass to Adams. Right side Westbrook. Here's Payne. Westbrook against Thomas. Another shot. Misses the layup. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Payne. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. To the inside. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder with some changes. Nick Collison's checked in for Sabonis. Robertson comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Oladipo in for Payne. And then for Boston, Al Horford. He's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Brown comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Gerald Green in for Marcus Smart. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Crowder pulls it in.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Green deciding where to go with it. Brown with it. He's got 7 inside. Here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Look at how expertly Horford rolls out of the pick. Not only did he do it with fundamental soundness, but he did it fast, too.
Now here's Westbrook. 3-point lead. Trying to end the drought. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 9.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Green passes to Thomas. And the call will be against Nick Collison. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his 2nd foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 10.
And how about the patience in that pick and roll? Brown operating like a seasoned veteran.
19 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. Adams with the screen on Thomas. The shot's good from Westbrook.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Showing they know how to play. Team chemistry is on display. You like what I did there? Showing they know how to play.
And changing. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's Collison. Shoots over Crowder. Collison, no good. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, love the confidence Thomas has. Feels like he can score from anywhere, even deep inside the paint.
Oladipo outside. Adams sets the pick for Oladipo. A putback. And another shot. And it's Adams getting it to go.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Brown outside. And the call will be against Nick Collison. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Boston. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And you know, for the Celtics, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 6. Horford with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Green dishes to Thomas. Thomas, a screen on Oladipo. Back to Thomas. Outside Crowder. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Left side Westbrook. Adams with the screen on Brown. Westbrook, no good. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Crowder. Horford in the post. He's covered by Collison. Great D that time from Collison.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Westbrook against Thomas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Westbrook. And he can't hit the second. Collison finds Westbrook. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Celtics trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Such a wide open look. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
You know, this guy can beat you off the dribble. He can beat you off the catch. IT's just a hard guy to defend.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Westbrook with the steal. From 18 feet away, and that's good off the glass that time. And now a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. Outside Thomas, picked by Horford. Thomas inside, he's covered by Westbrook. There's the three. Thomas's shot is off.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And here's Robertson. Hasn't made one yet. Collison with the screen for Westbrook. That one goes in. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Sabonis, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Henderson comes in for Nick Collison. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group in for the Celtics. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Jay Crowder. Olynyk comes in for Jaylen Brown. Marcus Smart's checked in for Green. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Camp it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Olynyk.
That's how you run the two-man game. Very hard to stop that.
Payne kicks to Oladipo. Back to Payne. Oladipo outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Oladipo. And the basket by Morrow.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Horford. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Morrow. Lets it go from deep. And Rozier pulls it down. Celtics trail by 10. Now here's Olynyk. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Washington's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Boston also with the sub. Powell's checked in. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Washington. Now Payne. Still scoreless. No good from outside.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Smart passes to Powell. Rozier looking around to the middle. Here's Olynyk. He doesn't hit that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder. They're up by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Outside, Joseph. Back to Rozier. And it's Joseph in the corner. To the paint. Outside for Smart. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Payne up top. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Payne's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Oklahoma City. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Rozier. Olynyk sets a screen for Rozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Sabonis.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Parker's checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Burks, he's checked in for Joseph. And both free throws good for Rozier. The Thunder leading by 10. Payne kicks to Parker. Henderson with a screen on Smart. A baseline J. And that one comes up a bit short.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Rozier with the steal. Burks with it. Working on Payne. Burks can't get it to go. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The kick out to Sabonis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Russell Westbrook in for the Thunder. Thomas checked in for the Celtics. Boston on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Henderson, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Now here's Payne. Inside. Here's Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Mixing it up inside. Sabonis showing us he's willing to get in there and get dirty.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And what you have to admire about Sabonis is his passion. He's always going to work hard and play with intensity.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Henderson. Robertson comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Cameron Payne. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford is checked in for Zeller. Jay Crowder comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Gerald Green in for Terry Rozier. And he sinks the second.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
The Celtics call time.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Nick Collison's checked in for Sabonis. And the Celtics also making a change. Brown's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said they've played well in certain areas, But the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Thomas. 6 to shoot. Down low. It's stolen by Adams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it's Collison that time on the assist from Robertson. Collison's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Thomas. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
What a throwdown by Brown. This guy is a lot of fun to watch.
The Thunder leading by 11. Westbrook passes to Robertson. Back to Westbrook. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
One shot.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Celtics trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thomas gets the bucket.
And that's big boy muscle from Thomas there. He's a gutsy player, accepts contact and powers right through it.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Westbrook kicks to Robertson. Oladipo left side. Lock at 6. Here's Westbrook. And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got 22.
He is giving them all he can offensively, really playing with a lot of heart out there.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Thomas, that's good.
That's a shot Thomas is never going to be shy about taking. I mean, he's got confidence that if the three-pointer is there, he'll make it.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. .144 left in the game. Here's Westbrook. Good work there as it goes. Westbrook's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Thomas. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, a common thread throughout the evening, IT's ability to get his shot, and he's converting at a high rate.
The Thunder leading by 11. Oladipo taking his time here. Shoots a fader. Misses off the right iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Horford with the screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Thomas. Pass to Green. Clock is at 3. Boston needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Adams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Thunder lead by 13. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Collison. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Robertson dishes to Westbrook. Oladipo for three. The shot, no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.